So one of the things you have to come across when making a database is how to import a file. In this case, this is a text file with the information in. If we load up Acess, let's just create a new database for now. And if we click on external data, we can choose new data source. In this case, we are going to choose a text file. Select that. Choose the location of where the file is stored. And press OK. Once you've selected the data, you'll see that it's put into a list with commas separating each field. That's perfectly fine with the delimiter. We'll press OK. It then separates a table based on the commas to separate each field. We have options at the top to choose if we want the first field to be the field to the title and the field row. In this case, we don't need it because we're going to set a field for each one. So as you can see, we can now set a field at the top, give it a name. In this case, we are going to change that to first name. We can change the data type. We can say if it wants to be indexed. In this case, we don't need it to be. And as you can see, we've got F name for the first field, and we can click on each field and change it as we go along. You can also, as you can see in the top, do not import. So if you don't want to import a certain field, you can skip that. This is quite helpful when you're creating your anti-relationship diagrams when you have separate tables with different information. So in some cases you may not want to have the field table. So this one right here, we don't want to use it anymore, or we can use it and change the name for that one as well if needs be. So we didn't select that one, so it shouldn't appear on our table. This will give us a primary key if we need one or not. In this case, we're going to have one. It's called ID. We will then give the table a name and press finish. The next step will ask you if you want to repeat these steps again. In this case, we don't want to. And if we click on our super table, it should have the list of superheroes and all the data. As you can see, that table that we did not select is not there, and we could use that later if needs be in a separate table.